He's setting double seams up. Then if you taking your linebackers and move it up, you got the running back come out the backfield and go right there where you take one on from. That nigga, man. He could be that play too many fucking times. You on YouTube or Twitch? YouTube, I think. Yeah, he worked double seams. Well, yeah,
so the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
You know what I'm saying? But if I take them both away, which I can, then he go underneath me.
And just shutting him off there. Fighting through it, he's got space. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who was so compact and powerful.
Man, for a second, I thought like,
was on display there.
Yeah, this could be a sign of what this defense is in for because, you know, all week long the coaches were preaching to the defense. You've got to be able to wrap up against a back like him or he can make you pay. Technique, technique, technique.
Yeah, I was mad as hell, bro, because that nigga only had like fucking 40-yard passing.
Keep it here on 1st and 10. Finding room to the
look
at this. Big game. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Wow.
Opening drive fumble. And the 4 miscues that they had last week. 4 turnovers, Charles. So this is a bad trend.
And Brandon, you and I both know that they didn't just ignore what happened last week. They focused on it, tried to get better. And when it happens here again in this game, the head coach is going to see that as a direct reflection on his message to the team, and it's not sinking in.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 11. Following the fumble recovery, Jackson
I see the tight end all the time just because, like, I won't know if to take
yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Because you're not going to come play me up close, take everything underneath. Like, no, confidence tight end, going to get middle of your goddamn field.
Play action. Now Jackson.
Yeah, you be surprised how you motherfuckers do that. Like,
just as he let that go.
Like the
third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with
Let who run?
but surprise, that guy was covered.
Let who run?
So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. White thing he got kept on receiving.
Now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete
I've been doing
pass.
this mad shit for a long time. I've been doing that streak up the middle of the tight end every time. That's how I've been on tight end. You have to receive. Because I motherfuckers let him run.
And this is caught.
This nigga got that fucking last minute.
After getting that turnover in the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum.
Because I want to move the middle. I don't bounce out to the outside. But I like to have an option if I need to. And that's what you did. You gave me an option to like not niggas worry about him outside.
To show respect to him. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it.
He might get 40 receptions all day every year. I tight end might have about 80, 90.
Play action. It's
I liked him, but I didn't have him fast enough like how I wanted to.
Protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I need them to fucking have.
You know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult when every defense has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. Sounds like something you're...
Alright, I see how I play this nigga.
Touchdown. Mark Andrews. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
Yeah, I see. I just gotta put one of these.
Footing always a concern, but the extra points up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Every time he struggles with me, because I can man them bitches up.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, I know they're going to shut that outside.
Oh, they got that fucking pass off.
Yeah, this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah. I'm fucking
the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
Those here are empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and they take it downfield and punch it in on you. That's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Man, are you kidding me?
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the ball as we just saw there.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Second down, run with ETN. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Franks looking to throw. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
He always going to do that shit. He can't take it out.
On first down, here's Franks. This one swung out to Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. He's going to use his legs here. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They rarely misstep on
Where's Judy?
Because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Franks.
I need to pick my superstar stuff in.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
My quarterback. He can have that
now
quarterback.
Play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Draw play, ETN. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Sort of interesting going with a draw play there. Do you like that call?
I don't, but it would be a lot more powerful coming from me if I'd said it before the play actually happened, if I'd first guessed it. But look, a draw in that situation, heavy risk reward. If he walks in, it looks like a great call, doesn't it?
Yeah, instead brings up a tough 4th down. ETN. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Oh, what the fuck?
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
I might get rid of one of them maybe. Probably bullshit.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Oh, damn, but the nigga too fucking hard. Might turn up for a wide receiver.
They'll try the left side with ETN.
Them niggas was pancaking. What a fucking block, bro.
Vikings. Travis Etienne. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Yeah, you see the mouth?
The Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Go. That been 16 mouths. What the
He
fuck?
misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Bro.
Now he's back out there to boom
That
this one away.
came out
With some
fast.
frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
See if I can get a receiver. Decent end there.
Yeah, trade him, bro. Like me, I'd rather have a good design, good defense than have me a great offense. So I trade him.
Offense at the line, set to get going. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this.
He said it about this fucking team. He went the opposite team of where I was playing.
Didn't they? You know, they were eager
Right there.
after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. Now, when somebody's going to come out, just got to get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just got to get loose again and see if they can get it downfield.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
Let's go! I knew he wanted that comeback route. I was waiting for that bit.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Yeah, he won it. Yep.
You picked it up?
Nah.
Hey, I can there you got them play.
They go play action now. Jackson being chased
Go
out
get him.
left.
Oh, he passed the line of scrimmage. Don't tell me he passed the scrimmage.
And he's going to be taken down here with a
That's
penalty
good.
flag on
I'm
the
on all
field.
that shit. It's over
So
now.
a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only
I
people
got this
celebrating,
fucking field goal.
the guys who just gave up that
I just
play.
don't settle for.
Definitely need to beat that nigga.
31 yards on the punt there. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10.
Paul tell nigga Joey on the block.
Joey, what you want from him?
Linebacker.
Joey.
Now Franks.
Joe.
A throw left
I'm gonna
side.
keep killing that nigga with hit throws, right?
He'll be taken down before
He gonna
works
come
up
out of that
past the
fucking bad
50.
coverage shit. Coverage.
That shit crazy.
Franks now to throw on 1st down.
You got to shoot that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Complete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
I be scared
With
when
the
they ride
time look on
sometimes.
defense,
So
two
they
extra
sometimes
defensive
come and
backs
play
on the
that
field
bit.
have covered up essentially every
Yeah,
blade of
not the low
grass.
pass.
It's right
That
there.
allowed
It's a
them to
comeback
disrupt
right
the
there.
play.
An
Yeah.
incomplete pass on
That's
1st
especially
down.
if he got
That
him
leads to a
playing
2nd
under.
and 10. Working out of the gun, Franks.
Get out of the fucking thing.
Loading the pressure
Always
right.
playing that safety though. So you can watch that.
He's left with no option here but to
Yeah.
throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not
Yeah,
allowed a
wide
lot of
open.
receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Franks now. Swings this out here for Cohen.
I could go for this, right?
Depend on the stop, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining
good
as
at
we
that.
step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
You can go for it though.
Yeah, that's what I'm about. I'm going. Yeah, 4-1.
Cause that wind gonna
Now this will be a long field goal. The skies were clear, but here in the
Right.
rain and the elements, they'll go for it on 4th. They'll look to throw again.
Oh! My quarterback!
Turn it over.
Fuck!
Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Ravens are going to get
God, some bum nigga. Fuck, bro.
Quarterback.
That shit was there, bro.
Then you hard, you can't really draft one.
Right,
Type of shit.
right.
If we do the importer shit, you might be
the
able to.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to the
Ooh.
lead.
Woohoo! We gotta pick that, yo.
Punt it away again. This team
Put AD
now
in
wants to
the middle.
get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their
gotta
offense
air
and
that.
have it end up in the end zone.
Damn.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the gun, it's Jackson.
That shit got StockX on
the
Man, this nigga throw the wildest shit, dog.
Brought down, but a nice little gain. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
This nigga, dog.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
That's a fuck
Miles
my
away and smiling.
And happy.
The Vikings use the second of their timeouts. So
So
that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
He come into that will. I bet he does. I bet he zig route.
Hold on a second, hold on.
Escaping the pressure.
Oh yeah, pick. Let's go, bum ass nigga.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
Oh, you got a block.
He stopped at the 34.
You got a block.
What's up?
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
This is on YouTube.
Proud of that TV.
Now,
Yeah.
here's 1st and 10. Setting up play action. Franks.
Oh my God! Good thing he got that. Yeah.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out
They
there
owe
after
me
the
that after that
turnover.
Kelsey
Now
shit.
they've got to work
I
towards getting
hate
another
how this
couple of
nigga
stops
throw though,
and
bro.
forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Yeah, I changed it.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, get it though.
Looking to throw. Franks. Steps away to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer
Yeah,
for
proud
3rd
of that
down.
TV. God damn. This is 6 he bite. Oh, he dropped him back.
It's Franks now from the shotgun. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes.
Overturn. Come the fuck up, bruh. I hate this fucking game, dog.
Go for it.
So that
Yeah, I'm
challenge
going
a
for it.
successful
That's
one.
Fucking
The
16
field
now.
goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Back to throw. Franks flush to his right. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Yeah. Probably call it. You gotta learn how to do it.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
I don't know how to do that shit. I be hitting something all the time.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, KJ.
There's something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
They did say this
So
rain was
after the
going to
incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Bro, come the fuck on, dog.
You and I watched
Come on, man.
For whatever reason, his footwork just looked awful.
Oh my God,
When the next
bro.
defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
But you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know
Jesus
how good I
fucking
am, but it doesn't
touchdown.
take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork,
Okay,
that led to the incompletion.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down. Butker's kick here is good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one.
Bro, that's
They
a
force the
touchdown,
interception,
dog.
put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do
You better
it.
start kicking.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
One of
And
the
with them
things,
trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Jackson's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. He'll swing
nigga
this
let him
out to
out.
Dobbins.
He did, but-
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
Who we beat?
Aim.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Got him. Oh!
It's incomplete.
Ah!
2 seconds left on the clock. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
I took a shower over an hour ago.
The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here.
Pretty good,
So we hit halftime with our visitors, the Vikings, taking
That
the
nigga
lead in the locker room.
bringing everybody in
As
the
we
box.
send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports
Then I can't
halftime
take
report.
advantage of it.
Coach. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. Rodgers on the return. And
Didn't you get Hayward?
Oh,
You didn't get
as
him.
he's out of
Okay.
bounds at the 23.
Get him.
Yeah, I forgot. I was saying Hayward like, hold up, didn't this nigga just chase?
I ain't want to like change you. I know you should have heard play like fuck it.
Yeah, I'll send him out there though. Damn, I forgot niggas be subscribing. I was wondering how full niggas are.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the 2nd half?
Like Bomber, try Richmond.
Losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think they get back in balance. It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down.
Overall pick the quarterback.
Another run here with Dobbins.
Oh, good block. That's a good
Dobbins
block.
hit
Oh, he
and
fumbled.
And the Vikings pick up the football. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
All these years we've been watching.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
I'm mad, though.
Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down.
Oh, yeah, the leg game. I'll take it.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now Jackson.
Oh, wow.
And he's
That's a good pass.
That's Andrews.
Kind of follow this nigga's ass.
Before he's out of bounds.
Well, a lot of
I don't
times
like
when
how
you
the
get a
corners
manageable
run
third
away
down
from that
situation
shit.
like this, you have to think
Like,
about
he
your
ran
tight
away
end,
from the
and he
nigga
comes through for him,
coming
picking
into
up the
the
first down.
Ah.
That was supposed to be so fluky.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
Oh, wow. And Donald.
Some tough running,
Bitch, you gonna be missing tackles like that. I'll work on one of these rookies.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now Dobbins again on
There you
second
go.
down.
Oh,
And
man.
nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
They just said hike and low.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
That nigga waited for it. Let's go. He was waiting for him to clear. That nigga got caught in out of check. Hey, that's just funny. They did that same shit to me, though.
And every time I
Fuck
talk to
it.
someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing.
That
They're so
nigga was
fundamentally
forever.
sound.
He was.
Execute against them.
So they're
He knew
forced
wasn't
to
nobody
punt
over
on
there,
4th as
too.
this one's
Damn, that's a
away.
great
And
punt.
this will depend
Fuck.
on the spot as it sails out of bounds, and they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is
get
not
the
where
look
you
I
want to
wanted to
start
see.
from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all
I
those who
know he
wonder,
gonna bring them
what
up,
do
and I know
punters
he gonna
do
blitz.
during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's
I knew he was
taken
about to blitz
down, but
anyway,
able to
so,
get this up to the 20-yard line.
Ain't no way.
First and 10, Franks.
I think he got 90 speed though.
This one caught by Kittle.
Quick,
He's
Kittle.
taken down, but able to slip across the
Right.
35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll give to Williams, running right. And he'll work
He's on
this
top of
forward
him.
for about
Oh,
3
wow.
and 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Franks. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Oh my God, bro. Dog!
And this one's going to go the
Fuck.
wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Damn.
The Vikings send out their punter as he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And they'll get to this and down it inside the 25 at the 24-yard line.
He went right to the running back.
Facts, he fucking terrorizing shit.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Third quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. That'll be caught by the big tight end Andrews. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Oh, I know what I did.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson now. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Jackson throwing on target to
I knew it. I got things for that. Fuck. I can't get my defense for that.
Marquise Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
He got tight.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
Yeah, we got the
and
one
the
with
lead
us,
is up to 5. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They go play action with Franks.
Oh, wow. Couldn't throw
And he
it.
goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
The Vikings on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. Flushed out right.
Wow. Kittle, baby.
Picked off at the 39.
Come on, man.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. He got out of the pocket there. Was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Hey, go sit the fuck down.
Got a man. It's Brown. A gain of 6 there on first. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. From the gun, Jackson. Slings it to Anders, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Hollywood Marquise Brown with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Ravens look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Escaping the pressure right. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And this one is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
I think he's a body.
2nd and 10. Franks now.
I mean, I think Bama's just got to get confidence in this shit.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
I play like my defense going to give me stop. So I try to build my defense up.
The Franks looking to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Curtis Samuel. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock defensively. They have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On third down, Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Flushed out right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Jackson. Going deep here for Allen. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Now Franks. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Mike Hughes. It's such a costly interception, nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive, because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case,
and he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Takes it at the 7. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's at the 40.
Oh, they always want to come down here and really want to be live.
Escapes the
Like,
defender.
really
He will
live.
score. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Charles, in this one, I think the storyline really, the 4th quarter, coming into it neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put their foot on the gas, and get the win.
And since you mentioned neck and neck, I'm going to stay with a little bit of a horse racing theme. It was that close, and then really went into the gallop and finished it strong.
One more horse racing theme. I am glad you posted today.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So for Baltimore, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers.